This is Piwe, known as Mr. Sharps. I hope that you will enjoy the time together and will learn together as well. First of all, let me just clear up the air. I'm not a professional financial advisor. If anyone that is looking for a professional financial advisor, I would suggest that you check those ones that are registered. But these videos are done in the form of education and into the entertainment purposes. So today we'll be much more focusing on a cash flow investor and the capital gain investors. So we have to differentiate, but firstly we must know who are they. Let's define them. The cash flow investors are the investors that buy assets and able to generate income with it, which means they buy now and able to make money. Maybe it's either in a monthly basis or in a quarterly basis. Whereas when coming to the capital gain investors, they buy assets now and hoping that they will appreciate in due time. That means if you can buy the property, like now you buy the property now and then in the current market, but hoping that in 5 years, 3 years or 10 years to come that it will appreciate, then when you sell it by that time, then you're gonna make money out of it. So those are capital gain investors. Whereas when coming to the cash flow investors, as I am, mostly most of my investments, they are mostly on the capital on the cash flow investors. So when I buy, then it needs to make a sense immediately when I see something. When I see a deal or when I see an opportunity, I needed to see that, okay, that opportunity, if it is a property, that property, when I buy it, immediately it has to leverage itself. That means all the mortgage payment, it needs to pay itself, or sometimes even with the insurances, it needs to cover itself, or is even able to make a profit. So I depend on that because I'm a full-time investor. So mostly people that are depending on the cash flow investors are mostly people that are full-time in it. You'll find them that they do have enough time to study the market or to study a certain sector or what they wanted to buy in that space. So whereas when coming to the capital gain investors, you'll find that they are people that they don't have enough time. Maybe someone is you are having a current job or you are working full-time somewhere, but you want to invest. So you can able to buy and able to wait and depend on the appreciation of that particular investment that you have made. So for the people that are on the cash flow investors are the people that are depending on the positive cash flow, which means everything that immediately it has to have a positive cash flow. Whereas on the other side, they don't mind, you can buy it on the negative cash flow, but knowing that in time you will able to make money in future. And like for example, when you are in the stock market, if you are a cash flow investor, you'll have a way of studying before you buy stock, because before you buy shares, you're able to study that particular company, know how maybe the situation in the past, how they've reacted, and then when you buy, you know that you make money when you buy, because when in due time, then you will know that you will make dividends out of it. But when coming to the capital gain investors, you buy and hold on to those shares, knowing that it will make a good positive income of it, and then when you sell them, then you sell them with in the purpose of gaining something. But on the cash flow investors, they want to get money instantly or immediately when they are making a deal. So one will say that I would say that I believe in the 80-20 standard, which is most of my investment, they are on the 80% of the cash flow investment, and then 20% on the capital gain investment. So both of them, you can use those vehicles, they are so good, but you check which side of it that we are falling into. Then if you are still having an income somewhere, that is laying somewhere, or maybe are getting income on a monthly basis due to your profession, then you can able to go for the capital gain investment. That means now you can hire the people, the middle people that will able to buy the stock on your behalf, and therefore knowing that you will able to get money or your return in your investment. So I hope this is clear enough. That is, are you falling into a capital gain investor or cash flow investor? So both vehicles, they are good. Both investment, they are great. So I hope that either one will work for you, or if you want to use both of them, we have more than that, you can use both of them. So I hope this was a gain for you. I hope that this was a great education or eye opener for you. So use those vehicles, and therefore it will add up to your future and make your future much more brighter. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Cheers. If you have enjoyed this video, you can hit the thumbs up. If you are here for the very first time, you can subscribe and be welcome to the family. And please remember, if you can see it, you can have it. See you on the next video. Ciao.